Today we're putting Cordless snow shovel from Ryobi, Greenworks and Mellif head to head in a real snow battle competition to see which one's performing the best. Blue team versus red team. Winner win those mystery box.
We'll test power, throwing distance, speed, runtime in real snow condition, no lab testing, just real performance. This video is sponsored by Mellif, who provided some snow shovel for this game and mystery box for the prizes. Greenworks also supplies some snow shovel used in this challenge. This is a private game with friends and all participants are aware of the rule.
Go!
The snow shovel game is 3 rounds. The first team to knock off this tool, the 3 bottle from the opposite team, win the round. But the player are not allowed to cross the center line. The bottles are set at 10 feet away from the center court. And it looks like we already have lots of action going on here. The blue team are using the 18-volt Mellif, Milwaukee compatible and Makita compatible snow shovel. Whoa, another bottle just fell down. The red team are using the 18-volt Ryobi snow shovel. Oh, another bottle fell down. And they're also using the 24-volt Greenworks snow shovel. Now both teams just have 1 bottle left to knock off. And it looks like those players are getting tired, but they're still giving it all. Look at all that snow flying. Which team's gonna win? Oh, both bottles are at the edge of their stool. This is heavy snow because it was raining yesterday. And blue team just knocked off the last bottle. Whoa, what a first round.
Oh my god, look at that one.
It is now 1-0 for the blue team, but stay tuned because the second round we're raising the power.
Let's have a small intermission to know exactly what happened after round 1. For round 1, I wanted to have 4 amp hour battery across the board so that everything would be fair. As you can see, Ryobi was lacking power. If you use the 4 amp hour or lower and amps, they're not doing very good. And we're dealing with heavy wet snow today. So usually those snow shovel in particular, you would have to use the 6 amp hour or higher amp hour battery. Greenworks is doing perfect with the 4 amp hour battery. It's nice and light shovel. As you can see, the trick was to skim the top of the snow with them because all of those snow shovel are rated for a maximum snow height of 6 inch, and we're pretty much all the way to our knee with this. Over the maximum capacity that those shovel could handle. All of them except Ryobi have fins that you can move around for the direction of your throw for the snow. Now, Mellif, we're testing the Milwaukee compatible and Makita compatible shovel. Those are the Mellif brand battery. We could have used the brand name battery for them. And those snow shovel were able to handle everything pretty good, even though that's the first generation snow shovel. Stay tuned because round 2, we're doing 1 small snow shovel and then a big boy with the snow shovel. So that's gonna be interesting. In the second round, the blue team's using the Mellif 20-volt DeWalt compatible 2nd generation Kiso and the 3rd generation 40-volt Pandax snow shovel. The red team's using the 24-volt and 48-volt Greenworks snow shovel. You guys won the round!
All of them have adjustable directional vanes.
16 seconds into it! Now round 2 was an insane round. I couldn't believe how many bottles were falling at the same time. I was supposed to be a referee and I couldn't see everything that was happening. I ended up whistling or telling the guys to stop and who win. They already had the bottle falling down for a few seconds before I catched it on the other side. It was too much to watch all at once. That was an insane round. One of the things that we did in round 2 was actually for the bigger snow shovel, I actually removed the wheels. I hate those wheels. They don't dig into the snow if you're trying to push the snow shovel down. So remove the wheels from the Mellif snow shovel. Greenworks snow shovel don't come with the wheels, and we're just using the 24-volt from Greenworks in round 2 with, again, a 4 amp hour Greenworks battery. And then the Mellif battery were used into that upgraded 2nd version. The Queso only works with the DeWalt battery as of right now. They didn't release anything that work with Mellif or Makita as of yet. This one have lots of power, upgraded motor, upgrading auger, upgraded fins. It can throw, like, this is super light and it can throw snow very far. We're using the new Pandax. That is the 3rd generation snow shovel that work with dual 20-volt batteries. I cannot wait to see what's gonna happen in round 3. As of right now, it is 1-1 for the score. Now we're bringing the big guys out and going with the 40 volt and 48 volt shovel. So the power is stepping up. In order to be able to do that and keep everything fair and make it still challenging, we're moving everything from 10 feet from center line up to 15 feet from center line. What do you think is gonna happen?
In this third round, the blue team's using the Mellif Pandax 36 volt Milwaukee compatible and the 40 volt DeWalt compatible snow shovel. The red team's using the Greenworks 40 volt and 48 volt snow shovels. Now the blue team already have one bottle knocked down. The red team just knocked another one, and the blue team a second one. As you can see, those snow shovels can reach 15 feet no problem, as they're rated to reach up to 25 feet. One bottle left for each team. The red team player is acting as a human shield. They'll have to throw the snow over top of him if they want to win. And they did it! Blue team win the game 2-1.
Now round 3 was totally insane. Even though we moved from 10 feet to 15 feet from center line, all the bottles on the side, the snow shovel didn't have no trouble reaching it. It was a power round. So much was happening. The snow was getting thrown so high and so hard, it was hard to see. Mellif did a very good job with their snow shovel. They're very strong. It throws the snow very far, but it was still too deep for all of those snow shovels, so the guys still had to skim the top of the snow again. The blue team find out, and they didn't say that to the other team. If they were lowering the speed to the first speed instead of the second, it wasn't throwing the snow as high, so it's throwing it more directly. That was their little trick there to be able to knock off those bottles quicker. Greenworks team was actually doing awesome too. Like, it was 1-to-1 bottle at the end there. It was very, very tight. And Greenworks had the 2 shovel, the one that works with the 40 volt. It used the exact same head as the dual battery, the dual 24 volt battery, which give you 48 volt. Now that's a lot of power. And all of those shovels have the adjustable fins, or vein as you can call it. Everybody was shooting the snow straight, so it didn't affect anything. Maybe we'll do another competition and everybody's gonna have to switch the blade on one side and see if it matters. But that'd be nice. If you want to see that, then tell me in the comments. Yeah, as for the power, those snow shovels didn't have trouble to reach at all because they're all rated to reach anywhere from 20 to 25 feet. And if you saw my Greenworks test video like before, you can see that those shovels actually throw the snow way farther. If you saw the Mellif Pandax snow shovel review that I did, I had to actually put it in speed 1 because it was throwing all of my snow into my neighbor's driveway when I was testing it. As for the weight, the Greenworks one are a little bit more heavier. The Mellif, if you're going to make your shovel lighter, there's a good chance that it's not going to be as tough as the other one, but this is the test for another day. And now let's go find out what's in those mystery boxes. And now, blue team, congratulations! I present you with the 2 mystery boxes. Let's find out what's in those boxes.
Who wouldn't want to win some free cordless tools?
Sweet. Battery.
Some Mellif battery and charger. Mellif sponsored the 2 prizes for the mystery boxes. Nice, a cordless shop radio and a brushless water transfer pump.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, that was bad aim. Cut.
Oh God!
A bottle.
Oh, my hood is full.